Good evening. Appreciate everybody coming out to this today. That first of all, I want to say that our prayers go out to the loss that this family has had. This gentleman who didn't have any legs, only had one arm, he wanted to do for himself. He had a wheelchair. He would go every day by himself. He would go to the mailbox every day, retrieve his mail. He would do on his own tremendous amount of work. We hated the family's loss. Now we're reaching out to each and every one of you for your help. On December the 5th at about 4:30 in the afternoon, we received a 911 call of a deceased person at 171 North Chucky Pike. When we arrived at the scene, we found a 68-year-old white male named William Buchanan, deceased. At that time, we asked the District Attorney General's office, the TBI, for assistance, and the TBI Crime Lab truck came up. We processed the scene, and that evening we sent the body to UT for a autopsy. The autopsy report came in yesterday afternoon, and we have determined that William Buchanan died of a blow to the head. Now, in our investigation, we have found out by several leads that our teams have went out, and we have issued, as of just about an hour ago, a first-degree murder warrant for Elizabeth Ann Mills. She lived at 1324 Sager Road, Dandridge, Tennessee. She also had an address of 1433 Lacoma Drive, Jefferson City, which we found her vehicle at this address on Lacoma Drive yesterday. We recovered her vehicle, and it has been inventoried and searched by the TBI Crime Lab to identify evidence with the car with the scene. We have information that she was driving this vehicle when she came to the scene and murdered William Buchanan. We have exhausted some leads to all the family. We've searched houses late last night, early this morning, and we're asking the public for your help. We are looking for Elizabeth Ann Mills. She's 34 years old and lives at 1324 Sager Road. I'll issue you a copy of her bookend where she has been incarcerated here before, and so everyone can get a picture. And I would like for any of the public to call us with any information in locating her at 397-9411 and extension 1101, 1102, or 1107. Please, we're asking for the public sales.
Let me ask you, Sheriff, would it be helpful if we gave the central dispatch number so you can say, if somebody wants to reach somebody at midnight?
No, sir.
No? Okay.
No, sir. If you call those numbers, those extensions, we're monitoring those 24 hours a day.
I didn't realize. Okay. Okay. Let me ask you to describe about the relationship between Miss Mills and the victim. Do we know about their relationship?
We can't go into that at this time. Yes, sir.
Did she play any role in any previous crimes that had taken place at his house in the past?
No, sir. She had been previously at this house, but she was not involved in any of the previous crimes.
At this time, do you know if there's any, what her motivation might have been?
We do have information and evidence that relates to this was she needed drugs.
Did Mr. McCoy sell drugs, did you know, or have anything to do with drugs? Did he have anything to do with prescription drugs, Mr. McCoy? Or the person who was
the victim?
Yeah.
The victim had health problems. He was on medication. He was on some strong medication, and unfortunately, some people, his friends, didn't know that. Okay. Well, we thank you for your help, and if anyone can, I'll issue this. If you want me to leave, please write. I'm going to leave a paper here for everybody to put their email address to. As soon as you leave, I'm going back to the jail. We'll email you a copy of this picture that's on this, or it'd be a better picture by email if you don't mind. Okay.
Do you feel she's still around here somewhere?
We think she's in the area. We are cheap, but we want the public to see her picture and give us some information where she might be. I did forget one more thing. I want to thank some agencies that really did come out and assist us. And Jefferson County Sheriff's Department, the executives were assisted by the District Attorney General's office in their investigation, and we were assisted by the TBI Crime Lab, and the U.S. Marshal's office, and the U.S. Fugitive Recovery Team is also assisting us in trying to locate her. So we want to thank those organizations, and hopefully this will come to close with your all's help. Thank you.
Sure. Do you feel she's the only suspect in this murder?
Yes. Okay. If everyone, here is a copy of the picture that we're looking for and information. You'll find two addresses, but she shows both addresses.